Hey everybody, today is another Christmas that's come and almost gone, and I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope you got to spend it with people that you love and care about, and I hope that you, if there's something that you really wanted, I hope that you got it, and I hope you had a really good meal with your family or friends. And I just hope it was just a awesome day for you. I hope that you also remember the reason for today and why we celebrate Christmas, and try to put it at the forefront of what you do today, and just bless people and be blessed. If there's a day to do it, it's today. But I'll tell you a little bit about what I did the last couple days. I had gotten a text from my daughter Holly, and she wanted to know if we could celebrate Christmas at her house, opening presents and eating a Christmas meal at her house on Christmas Eve instead of Christmas Day, because her and her husband, or ex-husband, have joint custody of their son, and he wasn't going to be there today. So we said, yeah, that's fine. So I charged my phone up because I wanted to show y'all what a crazy bunch of people I have in my family, and just show you, what we did and all that, and let you see people I talk about, but you may not know or have seen what they look like. And so after the day was just about finished at her house, Holly, my daughter Holly, I realized I'd left my phone at home. But that wouldn't matter because I had forgotten anyway. So that was a disappointment to me, but there'll be other times. So then they brought us home because my husband or I, neither one drive. And it was Holly and her family and my son Caleb and his family. So today, Caleb had breakfast at his home, and we had breakfast and opened presents with them. And I believe that he is wanting to start a tradition of that for his family. So we had a real good time over there, and my little 2-year-old granddaughter is so funny. She's a big ham bone, and she'll walk around like an old granny, all hunched over and her little hands together, and she is just adorable. And so we exchanged gifts there and stayed a while. We had scrambled eggs, bacon, pancakes, and it was very, very good. And so then we came home, and Kaylin decided she wanted to stay with Caleb, and so she did. And for some reason, and I have no idea why, but our family got stuck on the K names. We have Kaylee, Caleb, Kaylin, Kanan, and so I think we've cornered the market on that. And just like I think I told you recently, we used the name Elizabeth. Really, it started with my mom. Her middle name was Elizabeth, and all the first females are named Elizabeth. There's several. So anyway, we came home, and Rennie and I both took a little nap, maybe an hour, and we ordered some Chinese food, and we hadn't laid anything out to eat, to thaw, so we ordered Chinese food, and now I don't think we did anything else, but now I'm here. And so after I finish talking with y'all, I'm going to crochet a while and then call it a day. And there are people that I've missed terribly today. You know, my mom, it's a rule, I have to cry about my mom. And if I could have my Christmas wish, it would be to hold my mom's hand, give her a hug, and tell her I love her one more time. But we don't always get what we want. But I firmly believe she knows how much I love and adore her. So there's my Christmas cry. And I'll try not to do it anymore in this video. But anyway, I really miss my mom. My first Christmas without her was so rough. But that was like 25 years ago. I gotta toughen up, don't I? So I'm going to tell you, excuse me, I have uncontrollable yawns. I'm going to show you my Christmas cards. I might get a few cards that come after this, but this will be my Christmas cards. And I got this pretty plaid card. That is so pretty. You know, you think of pajamas with that. Santa Claus. He looks like, I think, more like a Santa Claus than any of them. I love that. This looks retro. You know I love retro. That is so pretty. Okay, we're going to have a test. What have I told you the red bird here is? And what state is it the state bird of? It represents North Carolina, and it's the cardinal. It's the North Carolina state bird. So you should never not know what the state bird is. See, here's the backup. A red cardinal. So pretty. And look at this beautiful card. Oh, that is really gorgeous. And I want to show you this beautiful card. It is handmade, hand painted, it looks like. And I love the back, it's so detailed. Isn't that pretty? We have our little snowman looking up at the star. And a Christmas prayer. Look at these little children. Season's greetings with glitter all over the card. So pretty. And the doggies, the front and the back. That's cute. And guess what? Another cardinal Christmas tree. Now, sometimes you get a card and it's just so pretty that you have to take a moment to just appreciate it and let other people appreciate the beauty of it. And let me get this out here. I got 2 cards from some really special people. This one well, you know what? I took them both out of the envelopes. So now I think I'm going to get it right. Okay. I'm assuming this is brother and sister. But they made me, our sisters. If I get it wrong, please forgive me. You know that I mean well, but I don't always get it right. They made me beautiful cards from London and Lily. And I just felt like I needed to take a moment to see how beautiful they are. London and Lily, thank you for thinking enough of me to make these beautiful cards. I know it took a lot of time and talent for you to do that. And thank you so much. And don't y'all think they're beautiful? I sure do. I love them. Okay, now I'm going to tell you the Christmas candy tradition. And if I've already told you, I'm sorry, you're going to get a double dose. But ever since I was very early 20s, I always got a box of Queen Anne cherries. And every year, it might be a different person, but someone has always gotten me chocolate-covered cherries, and I absolutely love these. At Christmas, they're a little bit more special, I guess, because of the time of the year and all. But then my mom always got these cookies. And it was just a given that every year she was going to get these cookies. So when she passed away, the tradition came to me that I would get the cookies. And this just helps me have a little bit more close feeling with Mom when I get these. So, I thank my family for help keeping that tradition going. You don't know how much stuff means till you don't have it. And then you do the ugly face and you cry and your heart breaks and then you get past it and you keep going. Then I got a couple presents. And I've had these a couple days. Well, more than a couple days, but I usually don't film on the weekend. And I forgot about them, about this box the last time. I had it put down here at the foot of my bed, and I just didn't see it. But the lady who sent this is named Sonia. And Sonia, you have got perfect handwriting. Sometimes I'll look at the handwriting some of y'all do, and I'll try to imitate it, because I have terrible handwriting, and I want to write like some of y'all do. But anyway, here is a recipe conversion card. That always comes in handy. And then recipe cards, which are very handy. A recipe book. Look at all that. Excuse me, it's just full of blank recipe cards. I really love that. And then the sleeves that you put the cards in. Got that for extra. So, I love it, and I thank you so much for it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love that chicken. That looks like a majestic chicken. If chickens can be majestic, it is. And then I cannot lift it because it is too heavy. But my friend Angie, and y'all have heard me talk about her, and heard her talk about me. And we've been friends for several years. And she is an amazing friend that if you know that somebody's going to be there for you, that lady is. And her friendship means the world to me. Just as sweet as can be. Kind and sweet and a wonderful lady. And I hope every one of you have an Angie in your life. And I want to show you these two things and I'll be done. My son gave me a basket, and it was full of things like socks, a box of the candy, the real soft socks like you like to wear in bed. And I was trying to think. There was 2 bottles of something, but I'm not sure at the moment what. Might have been like bubble bath or something. But anyway, this was in there. And I've never seen something like this. But it's that real soft, like the blankets that you get that are real soft. Except it's a rectangle. It comes along like that. And then about a foot from the end, or maybe a foot and a half, there's a slit on each end. And you just put your arm in the slit, and you have a little, like a bed jacket. And I love it. It keeps me warm. I love to put it next to my face, and just, my mom would tuck me in bed at night, and she'd take the cover and pull it up and do that. That was so soothing. And did your mom ever do that? Or do you do that for your kids and grandkids? It is just the best feeling to have that good soft cover up there. And then the last thing, I think I told you, I decided to make a slouch toboggan and make up the pattern myself, because I had made probably 15 of the same pattern over and over of the pattern I had. And it was great. There was nothing wrong with it. I just wanted something just a little different. So I made the one I'm getting ready to show you. Plus, I've started another one that'll be a little bit different, and I'll show you. And I don't know if it'll be this video, but in a video soon, I'll put the directions down for this, and I'll write so you'll know that the directions are in that video. But here it is, and you see it's real long because it's real slouchy. You put it on and then, you know, it comes down. I'm trying to show you that. Anyway, maybe I ought to put it on. I got to take this off. And here are the buttons to it. So that's the slouch hat. The one I'm making now is not quite so long, but I like how that looks with that on there. So that's it. So anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed the video and enjoyed your day, and I hope that the coming year brings you all kinds of happiness and good health and great cheer, and that you don't have to face obstacles. I hope it's just smooth sailing. And no matter whatever happens, that I love y'all dearly. I have you in my heart. I think about you constantly. I think that, and I know that God blessed me with y'all for a reason. And I hope that I can be a blessing to y'all. And just please take care of yourself and don't let anything happen. And I am planning on seeing you tomorrow with something really interesting. And so you take care and know I love you. Bye-bye.